On this episode of Inside the Blueprint, the latest in modular store designs, business insurance trends, innovations in radiation detection and structural engineering, plus lots more. Let's go Inside the Blueprint. Today, we're looking at the latest evolutions in pop-up modular store designs. They're not your typical brick and mortars.
We're Pivot. We are a manufacturer of concession stores. We focus on non-traditional stores and traditional stores, and we work with some of the largest brands in the world. We typically serve fast casual restaurants, quick service restaurants. We're really humbled and proud that we have some of the largest brands, including the largest coffee company in the world, as one of our customers. Here at Pivot, we offer a full range of services, including design, engineering, operational flow, but we're also a manufacturer, so we'll take all of that and be able to manufacture your store for you, including delivery and installation.
Pivot's stores are very different and offer a complete solution.
Whenever you have your store, everything is already implemented and set up for you. So you have your utilities, you have your water, you have your signage, you have your refrigeration. Everything is already set up for you and installed. This benefits the customer because there is minimal preparation time when we're at the site. We set up very, very quickly, and it also saves the customer time and money.
We're very modular, so when we design a store and engineer it, the whole store ships in a single truck, which means that your site preparation is extremely low, and we go in and out. All of our stores install in less than a day. So our store's base construction is out of metal, so it provides the strongest platform, but we veneer it in anything from wood or brick or tile or marble and stone, and then we integrate the branding into the stores, and we use very innovative branding techniques to do it, like routed push-throughs and CNC routed logos and everything else to really give it a very premium look.
And it's all made right here in the USA.
We are an American company, and all of our products are made here in our facility just north of Atlanta, Georgia. Our goal is to employ Americans and really showcase what American craftsmanship can be.
We're really a family-owned company. We hire local people, a variety of ages and different trades. And if you come here specializing in one trade, we have a lot of indoor training, so we can actually educate you in other fields of expertise, everything from welding, electrical work, assembly, all kinds of different things.
Pivot also has an initiative for employing our veterans. And so we have a lot of veterans here that work for Pivot, but we even started a program for our rental program where disabled veterans are delivering and installing our stores all across America. It's been great, so when their stores go under renovation, our stores can come in and keep their stores open, which means that people still have a job. It's been a phenomenal program here for Pivot. They're phenomenal teammates for us, but it's great for them because they could schedule around their VA visits. Pivot takes a very innovative approach to store design and store development. And so our approach will provide you with a better product at a better price, and it's built here in America.
Our design and engineering is state-of-the-art, which I think makes us very unique. And I think anybody who comes to our website and wants to talk to us about further development of carts or kiosks, this would be a great place to come.
For more information about Pivot, visit their website, pivotcorp.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. All companies should be aware of workers' compensation, a specialized area of insurance. Small and medium-sized businesses especially need cost-effective and professional solutions.
We are a United Business Insurance Company, often referred to as UBIC, a little shorter version, but we are a specialty full-service work comp carrier that operates in Georgia primarily, but have partners that operate and help us in other states as well. We're delighted to be celebrating actually our 20th year in business. It was back in 2002 when we obtained our certificate of authority to operate as a specialty work comp carrier here in the state of Georgia. We have a very broad appetite of risks that we underwrite in our company. Our primary focus, though, is hospitality with restaurants, country clubs. We do a lot of specialty contractors, light manufacturer, retail, wholesale, so you name it, we probably have a market or a good place to put your particular account.
They specialize in providing stable, secure workers' comp solutions, all in-house.
We're a full-service insurance company. We handle all accounting. We handle premium accounting as well as audit. We audit every account, policy service, underwriting, as well as the claims handling. Everything is handled in-house. We pride ourselves on excellent service and effective handling of all policies. We have an extensive relationships with our attorneys, our professional medical staff, as well as the providers and employers. We also guide our insureds as well. We also provide our medical staff to ensure that the bills are paid timely, and we provide the pre-populated panels to ensure that they are current and provided to the employer or posted as well.
We do have a personalized approach to our underwriting. We do have advanced technology where we can offer ease of doing business. You can obtain an online quote in minutes. You can see your policy information 24/7, and we have very enhanced resources for you to access that information.
We offer competitive pricing and instant quoting through our UBIC portal, which is essential.
They've built strong relationships with underwriters and agents in the area and beyond.
We're in the relationship business, so having that ability to have regular visits, face-to-face contact, and establishing the building and trust of those relationships, it really is essential. And our agents know that they can come to us, that we're reliable and accessible. So in building those relationships, you really have to establish that that agent knows they can count on you.
So where should you turn when you need workers' compensation insurance?
UBIC.com.
For more information about United Business Insurance, visit united-business.us. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. When you hear the word radiation, you might think about a nuclear power plant. But radiation exposure can occur in many locations and various forms. And there's a company that's innovating how it's detected and controlled. Check it out.
Mirion Technologies manufactures radiation detection equipment for homeland security, the military, nuclear power, and medical applications. And we really try to make the incredible work that our customers do in curing cancer, protecting the environment, creating clean energy, curing all kinds of diseases, and doing research more safe, more efficient, more effective. So we really feel like we take this important supporting role behind these amazing customers of ours that are just doing this incredible work every day.
Radiation safety is a science across many industries.
Mirion has over 60 years of experience in the space. As we've grown, we have acquired a number of companies that all work in the same industry, and these companies have come together over time. And we're really proud of this, that we're able to cover so much territory, from protecting our borders to keeping the lights on in our nuclear power applications, or to discovering new elements and fueling research in space and particle physics. It's our long history has enabled us to just provide so much insight within this area, and really ties back to our mission that we're here to use our unrivaled knowledge of radioactive materials for the greater good of humanity.
Our customers in the nuclear power segment are particularly concerned about tracking the workers and their environment for both safety and efficiency. One of our products, the ORION Real-Time Location System, or RTLS, is the ability to marry indoor position information with the radiological data that's being transmitted. ORION RTLS allows us to accurately visualize where people and products are located within a nuclear power plant environment. The ability to track workers and critical infrastructure assets, spare parts, replacement parts, tools, is key to efficient job planning and safety.
Here's how the ORION RTLS works.
We install a series of anchors in the overheads of the area that we're monitoring, and our electronic dosimeter is married with a transmitting device. This transmitting device sends out the radiological information plus the location in three-dimensional space. Also, we could attach an asset tag ruggedized with a long battery life to crates, critical spare parts, things that you don't want to lose track of during a critical operation. ORION is currently tracking several individuals and assets throughout the Mirion facilities here in Atlanta. Our office is wired for the ORION system. What you see on the screen is individuals who are currently being tracked wearing the electronic dosimeter and or have an asset tag associated with a piece of equipment that they're moving. A very similar method is used in a nuclear power plant, where we would install anchor nodes through the facility to be able to track the radiation exposure of the workers together with their position.
All of this together is advancing the science of radiation safety and measurement to benefit the next generation.
We have over 35 offices in numerous countries, both in the Americas and Europe and in the Asia Pacific regions. So we have a wide global reach, and this allows us to address unique applications in each of those areas. And while we do have a lot of crossover from each of those geographic zones, sometimes the applications can vary quite widely, and we want to provide to our customers a deep understanding of specifically what they're trying to achieve and provide solutions that match that. Our customers do incredible work every day, and Mirion is so proud to be able to support them and allow them to do this work safely and effectively. And we are so excited for what the future holds in this space because it's such a dynamic and changing environment. So, when we think about why we show up every day, it's really about them and what they're able to achieve and how we help.
For more information about Mirion Technologies, visit their website, mirion.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. Whether you need a new building or changes made to an existing one, structural engineering is the answer.
Hi, I'm Shia Smiley with Smiley Structural Engineering. We're a structural engineering firm out of Cumming, Georgia, north of Atlanta. We do commercial projects, new and renovation in a number of industries, including retail, hospitality, education, industrial. What we do is important because we have to determine the capacity of the building and make sure it's safe for the public. We have to come in and do the design of the foundation and the framing and ensure it's up to code. We consider ourselves advocates for the building because we want to make sure that it's safe and properly designed for the public to be able to use it.
Knowing what to ask when vetting a structural engineer is key.
Some vetting tips I would think that people would need to look for when looking for a structural engineer would be to make sure the person is licensed, make sure the person is going to be able to communicate with you and get back to you and explain to you what you need to know, and make sure they understand what you want in your project. The structural engineers are required to be licensed in the state that they do work in. You can check the Secretary of State in any state that you're doing your project in to determine whether they're licensed. And it's for the safety of the public and to determine whether they have the minimum competence to be able to design the building. Smiley Structural Engineering is licensed in 36 states, and if we're not licensed in your state, we can get it through comedy pretty quickly. I have experience in using multiple materials in design, including wood, concrete, steel, and masonry. It's important to know these different types of materials to help you work within the constraints of a project. Sometimes if you have an existing building, one material may work better than another to fit what the project needs.
And while they aren't interior designers, they do come up with creative solutions to common problems.
Some of the common restraints you come into when you're working on a project could be an existing building with a certain head height, or you have an existing floor system that you need to upgrade to match a higher capacity. Another example would be trying to take columns out of the existing space so that you can have a more open space. You have to determine what you need to do to support the framing that was resting on the column.
With so much expertise, it's no wonder they call themselves advocates for the structure.
We've worked with multiple clients, from local restaurateurs to some of the larger brands you would see across the country. We've made sure to integrate with the team to provide the structure that they need. We're always part of a design team. We have to work with the architect. We have to work with the other trades, including mechanical, electrical, and plumbing engineers. We also have to work with the client to ensure that we are meeting the requirements that they've set forth for the project and the specifications. If you're thinking of starting a new build construction, or if you have already purchased a building and you want to make some renovations to make it look like the building of your dreams, you will call Smiley Structural Engineering to help you get that done.
For more information about how Smiley Structural Engineering can keep your structure safe, visit their website, ssedesign.com. And of course, visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. Time to learn why hiring a construction consulting firm at the beginning of a construction project can save you unpleasant surprises later. Meet Core International Consulting.
Core International Consulting specializes in two services: dispute resolution and project advisory on troubled projects, both here in the United States and internationally. I've been involved in construction since I was old enough to get in a pickup truck and go with my father, who was a crane operator, on construction projects. So that's what's piqued my interest. And then I started working for a general contractor in the late 1960s and worked my way through college, and then determined that where I thought I could help most was to go out in the field and actually build construction projects, what I did for the next 23 years.
They believe in an offense versus defense approach.
To try to avoid claims and disputes, one has to take the offensive and actually put together programs that help analyze where the project is at any given time, and to deal with real-time situations such that disputes can be avoided or mitigated.
There are three common causes affecting the construction industry today.
The first is inexperienced construction managers. And by what I mean by that, if you think about a construction project, your foremost job is to bring all these people, hundreds and thousands of people, onto a project, understand their backgrounds, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and be able to get these individuals all to communicate with one another and to be able to build the project in a timely manner. What I found in disputes is that the construction managers out there today don't really have that knowledge of what they need to do at the outset, or the people skills to be able to pull all these people together. The second problem I've seen that is typical on most disputes is that when you have these people organized and you are going to try to build the project, you need a schedule to go by. And the baseline schedule needs to be put together just not to show the logic and sequencing and iterations, but it has to have the manpower and the resources in that schedule. The third thing is the quality of their workers today. You find that once you have your schedule together and you've got the production rate in your mind as to what workers need to be able to achieve, you find that many times these workers actually in your location of the world don't have the experience to be able to actually perform. And that's because they don't have the proper training, they don't have apprenticeship programs like they used to, and so the workers you have on site basically can never achieve what you've actually scheduled to do.
Steve literally wrote the book on this topic. It's called Construction: The Perfect Storm.
I wrote the book to share my information and help them be able to use that when they're involved in a construction project.
Core International Consulting, who is advised on some of the largest construction projects worldwide, can help you too. For more information about Core International Consulting, visit their website, coreintlconsulting.com, and of course visit our website, insidetheblueprint.com. When it comes to commercial cleaning services, you want your provider to show up with more than just a broom and a dust rag. That's where Clean Streak Services comes in.
We provide custom-tailored cleaning services to many industries and businesses in the Metro Atlanta area and the Southeast. Some of the industries that we serve automotive companies, medical, industrial, commercial, and a little bit of residential. Today we're at the Bentley store in Roswell, Georgia, and our typical bespoke cleaning plan for this particular store includes a daily clean of the floors, the glass, the bathrooms, and then a nightly clean of all the service areas and shops.
True commercial cleaning should include sanitizing, carpet cleaning, and other detail services.
A lot more to cleaning a building than just mopping floors and showing up and wiping off countertops. We've got shops in the back with lots of different fluids that have to be cleaned. We have bathrooms that need to be sanitized. We've got glass that needs to be cleaned. So there's a lot more to it than just showing up and wiping down some surfaces.
Their customized approach helps keep you focused on your business.
At Clean Streak Services, we offer all of our customers a bespoke cleaning solution based on the needs of their facility. As you can imagine, a Bentley dealership is going to differ from a doctor's office as far as the type of cleaning that's required on a daily basis. For example, you don't need to steam clean carpets every day. You focus on areas that have differing levels of foot traffic through the facility, whatever they are, and address those that are higher traffic areas on a daily basis, or perhaps on a more than daily basis, multiple times a day, you address other areas as needed. The sanitary element is an incredibly important part of the commercial cleaning process here. For instance, we use different color rags for the bathroom and the kitchen because you don't want cross-contamination between those two environments. Another example is making sure you always use the appropriate cleaning solution. So we have different color bottles with different types and strengths of solution so you can focus on using the right product in the right area. At Clean Streak, we have an incredibly high customer retention rate because of our attention to detail and our continuous communication with all of our customers.
So when you're serious about hiring the right cleaning service, Clean Streak Solutions promises never to leave you in the dust.
At Clean Streak, we're working hard to professionalize what has historically been a less professional industry, and we're excited to continue to build out our presence across the Southeast.
It's always been our passion at Clean Streak Services to provide you the best solutions possible for not only your employees, but your customers. We look forward to seeing you soon, and we really hope you reach out to us.
For more information about how Clean Streak Services can work for you, visit their website, cleanstreakllc.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. The world is made with the help of bent tubes. Look around and you'll see they're everywhere. Let's take a look at how modern technology is giving tube bending a new twist.
Here at Dependable Tube Bending, we specialize in precision tube bending. You might not know what tube bending is, but if you look around, you'll see it everywhere. Our customers use bent tubes in a lot of different applications. We make fire suppression systems for aircraft. We make compressed natural gas conversions from diesel to the natural gas, which is a clean burning fuel. Cars, for example, have numerous bent tubes on them. Every car runs on hydraulic brake fluid, so they have to have a brake line to carry the fluid to the wheels. Aircraft use bent tubes in many different applications. Matter of fact, each jet engine has bent tubes all over it. We happen to make a lot of fire suppression systems for them. The tubes have to be bent to the exact specifications so they can fit the fuselage. We had NASA in our shop a few weeks ago. We make a water purification system that they're very interested in. So this filtration system will filter the water to make it drinkable.
Across these industries and many others, excellence and perfection are key. Even shopping carts are made easier to handle with the help of bent tubes. Steve explains.
We make a lot of different handles for a lot of different applications. So as precision tube bending, we have to make sure that the tubes are bent exactly as our customer would like them bent. They supply us with a drawing, and we make the tube exactly like the drawing, to the exact specifications. The tube might have a mounting bracket on it that has to fit certain holes. If it's not bent correctly, it's not going to fit into their mounting holes, which is very important to the customer. Also, if the tubes aren't bent to the exact specifications, i.e. maybe too long or too short, it's also not going to fit their application. Also, we have a new tube laser that is being installed right now as we speak. It'll run and cut the tubes to the exact length. There'll be no burr on the tubes. It can cut all different types of profiles in the tubes. We'll no longer have to drill the tubes manually with drill presses. The laser will drill the holes for us or burn the holes.
These tubes are manufactured right here in the United States. Different machines handle a variety of finished products.
Our manufacturing facility is located in Cumming, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta. We have 33,000 square feet now under roof. We've expanded dramatically over the last 5 years, and in the next couple of years, we're going to expand a lot more. All our equipment is top-of-the-line equipment. We've been updating every piece of equipment we have to the current specifications and the newest technology available. Our technicians we have are very highly skilled. It takes years of training to get them where they can bend the tubes exactly correct.
They can also provide unique architectural details such as stairing and handles.
We make a lot of different handrails for applications. If you look at any building, going up to the building, there's always a handrail. We do the high-end stainless steel handrails is our specialty.
So whether you're in construction, aviation, or complex manufacturing, dependable tube bending can give you exactly what you need.
We want our customers 100% satisfied. We bend over backwards to make sure that we have everything correct for them. We want on-time delivery and the product made exactly to their specifications.
For more information about dependable tube bending, visit their website at dependabletubebending.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Thanks for watching Inside the Blueprint. For more information on any of the products you saw today, or to find out how to become part of the show, please visit insidetheblueprint.com.